Hey, I'm Kevin. I love making content, I love hosting shows, and like every other middle class Indian kid, I want to make it big in life. So I try to explore the opportunities in the city that is larger than life itself, Dubai.
But this is not me trying to be a tourist here, visiting all the big places and trying to be a travel vlogger. This is me trying to figure out how things work over here and how do I even fit into this?
So I landed in Dubai on the 23rd, right after partying for 5 days straight in Goa. But that's a different story. So initially I was here to celebrate Christmas with family. And that's what Dubai has mostly been for me. Family.
Un, dos, tres, cuatro, have it!
My mom's side lives here and this is I guess my 10th visit over here.
Guys, no more retakes, huh? This is the final one.
I've already seen most of the amazing places and during Christmas we barely have any time apart from the celebration. So this time I decided to try on a different approach. My parents flew back while I stayed here for another couple of weeks to explore Dubai. Now when I say explore, I don't mean it in the touristy way. I like making content and I wanted to see what does that mean over here.
So when it comes to creating content and content creators, there are so many great ones over here. And one of them is Anand.
When my videos first went viral, I got DM'd by Dan Bilzerian.
Who I connected with through Abish, of course. Abish, what the have you gotten me into? He helped me understand how Dubai works from content POV.
I love you. Say it back. Say it back.
Love you too, sir.
Thank you.
Love you too, sir.
It's so funny that the scale of brand collaborations goes to a car. So this car that we're sitting in is a barter deal for a reel.
Yeah.
Tell me more about that.
It's a brand new Jetor T2. This company called Indigo hit me up and they're like, hey Anand, how about we send you a brand new car, a different one every single month? So in exchange, what I have to do is one reel talking about the company. So this month I'm driving the Jetor. Next month I'm getting the Tesla Model 3. After that we're doing the Jeep Wrangler, Audi. So
You know what I have gotten for a brand collaboration? Chips. Chips. So that is a scale. This is what I was talking about. That in Dubai, just anything.
in Dubai, anything is possible. In fact, there's a crazy story about this. Is that I actually had met.
So the next story that Anand was about to share is one of the craziest, if not the craziest experiences that I've heard. But before that, what does he think about content in Dubai? And then the Salman Khan story. My gosh. I don't know what to say. I don't have anything to say.
I mean, hey man, just say that you're gonna keep at it. Your consistency,
So
bro.
tell me more about content when it comes to Dubai and how big the space is over here.
See, the content scene over here is just growing and growing. There's so many different influencers that are flying out from different parts of the world every single day to create content because the opportunity here is huge. As you just keep creating content over here, brand deals will just keep flowing in and brand deals can change your life. Last year, in brand deals alone, I managed to make in brand deals. So content creation over here is amazing. There's a misconception that people think that you have to silence yourself or filter your content, but no, Dubai is pretty free and open. You can speak about most things and I've gotten away with more than I thought.
Yeah,
that
even I had that misconception. Man, one thing that I absolutely love about this city is how aspirational it makes you. So I love taking a walk here on Sheikh Zayed Road, which is the road where all the tall skyscrapers are. And it just makes you feel so energized. You feel like you can do it too. You look at the skyscrapers, you look at those cars and you're like, oh, maybe I can be in one of those. Maybe I can definitely be in one of those. So dreams don't feel like dreams over here. They feel more like goals in this city. Also, another good part about this city is that everywhere the burgers are so good. I haven't had a bad burger in Dubai so far. Even McDonald's and Burger King, the burgers are so good. One recommendation is onion rings from Burger King. Okay, one hard realization I'm having in Dubai is that not every place is walkable. You reach faster at places in a car because cars here are fast. The average speed is what, 80, 100. But my legs are not and the distance is still large. Yeah, it's tiring. In every field, this place has so much to offer, and that's why next up I checked out hosting. And for that, I met up with Tilak, who's the founder of Ace of Pubs in India. I host a lot of quizzes with them in Delhi. So we thought, why don't we check out what's up with quizzing in Dubai? Tilak, what do you think about the potential of quizzes since you've attended a few? I attended a few in the last 2 weeks.
In Dubai.
In Dubai.
It's a great market. In India, when Ace of Pub set up, we were trying to create our own space because quiz nights were not that popular. We have not invented it, but we popularized it. In Dubai and in the UAE, the challenge is it's already existing.
Yeah.
So now we need to displace. We don't need to create. So it has its own fair share of challenges, but the vision that Ace of Pubs has with what we have done in India, if we bring it here, we're going to storm the market.
I have big dreams for this place, and whatever I see over here, it's very achievable. So
Yeah.
India, everything looks very far off at a very big distance. But here, I mean, if we get, let's say we get into sports, we get into F1, we get into soccer, everything, it can be big instantly. That's
Yeah.
the feeling the city gives me.
Yeah, and Dubai is very larger than life in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Like, if you go to think of it, it's just one giant desert.
Yeah.
But then what they've gone on to build in the last 3 decades or so is crazy to think.
Yeah.
And then that also makes you believe that, okay, anything's possible here.
Okay, creating content, hosting shows. You put them together, the closest thing you get is radio. So might as well learn a little bit about that from Yash.
How are things working over here in radio and compared to India?
इंडिया से बड़ा है यहाँ पे रेडियो एज अ रेडियो प्रोफेशनल ओवर देयर इट हैज बिकम द बैकग्राउंड मीडियम एंड बट ओवर हियर इट्स
still
नॉट
there.
और इसका रीजन बहुत तगड़ा है एंटरटेनमेंट के सोर्सेज बहुत ज्यादा हैं फलाना ढिमकाना मतलब एंडलेस चीज है वहाँ पर और डेटा बहुत सस्ता है
Yeah, that's true.
जो सबसे प्राइम चीज है डेटा बहुत सस्ता है
सही बात है भाई, मैंने नेट नहीं डलवाया यहाँ पे।
तो डेटा जब यहाँ पर सस्ता नहीं है ना तो लोगों को झक मार के रेडियो सुनना पड़ता है तो कहीं ना कहीं वो उनका ऑब्लिगेशन भी है अगर वो गाड़ी ड्राइव कर रहे हैं इस टाइम पर भाई कितनी देर ही स्पॉटिफाई चला लेगा तू तुझे भी पता है कि एक टाइम के बाद तुझे अपने डाउनलोडेड सॉन्ग्स पे जाना पड़ेगा
Of course.
या फिर तुझे वही लूप पे हर रोज सुनने पड़ेंगे
I never thought about this, but yeah, makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Bro.
हाँ सो दिस इज द रीजन ना यहाँ पे रेडियो जिंदा रहेगा जब तक यहाँ पे टेलीकॉम इंडस्ट्री में कुछ ऐसा खलबली नहीं मचती है आई वर्ड दिस थिंग फ्रॉम मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल नॉट जस्ट मोस्ट एवरीवन वंस यू स्टार्ट लिविंग हियर यू वोंट फील लाइक गोइंग बैक
I'm just very excited to see that every field that I picked up over here, everything that I try to explore has so many things and so many opportunities to offer. And not just that, it just makes me glad that I can make it better. I'm not saying that I am better than what these guys are doing, but I'm just saying if I get a chance to add on to this, I can definitely bring something to the table. And it just excites me that, okay, why did I do this? Is because maybe I just wanted to check, do I level with the international market, if I may call it that? But yeah, it just excites me, man, that I can also contribute something. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Why? There is no call to action to this. But just knowing all of this, meeting these amazing people, seeing all these things in action, knowing a lot about them, just excites me a little bit. I feel like I made good use of my time over here.